Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. Well, the truth comes out in Pena's daughter Mary's own words about her mother. Her mother is not fit to be the executor or administrator of my father's estate. Period. She's not fit. She's not mentally fit or physically fit to be the executor or administrator of my father's estate. The court should vacate the will, this last will that my father had wrote, by law, under the law, and appoint a new administrator and executor, which solely falls on me as his son. Even though supposedly there were some personal problems. The personal problems was because my mother had passed away and my father was still mourning over the passing of my mother. But in his mind at the time, my mother walked out on him. Every time I, talk about my mother, he would start breaking down crying and say, I don't know why she left me. I don't know why she left me. I said, Dad, she didn't leave you. She was sick and she passed away. Yeah, I know, is all he would say. Yeah, I know. He was still in mourning when he first met Pena. And they saw a man basically with 1 foot on the banana peel and 1 foot in the grave. And they took advantage of him. That's the God's honest truth. Whether you believe in God or not, you should believe in the truth. And if you don't believe in the truth, then you know what? What do you believe in? What do you believe in? If you don't believe in the truth. Your truth? That we're just worm food when we die? That there is no God? No, let me tell you something. There is a God. Wake up before it's too late. I'm talking to you people on Kiwi farms. And now I'm also talking to everybody else that watches my videos. Here's a post that I saved on my computer for proof. And notice what she says right here in red. She is still in Ohio and is very confused. Well, she's confused because of the fact when I called her on the 13th to ask her about if she heard anything from my dad. And what did she do? She wanted my phone number. So she wrote down my phone number. Again, for the multiple times that she forgot where she put my phone number. And wrote it down again. And then she said, as soon as your dad gets back home, I'll tell him you called. She has Alzheimer's. How can a woman with Alzheimer's manage somebody's estate? It isn't her that wants to manage my dad's estate. It is Pena, Anita, and Mary. And I think, of course, the rest of the family. You know, I'm sorry for Pena. I know she loved my dad, but she did not know who my dad was at times. My dad would call me. I can remember like maybe 2 times in Ohio and 2 times in Florida that he called me. He called me late in the evening and said, I can't take it. I can't take it. She doesn't know who I am. And then he would give the phone to Pina, and Pina would ask me questions on who my dad was, when they met. I'm sorry for Pina. I'm not picking on Pina. I'm not harassing Pina. Like while you people are lying on Kiwi Farms and saying I'm doing, I'm not harassing Pina. I want justice. I want my inheritance. My rightful inheritance. And any court and judge should see that the inheritance belongs to me, not Patty, not Anita, not Mary, no one else in Pina's family has the right to steal what belongs to me. That's the God's honest truth. Because let me tell you, yeah, what comes around goes around. My God, a God that you supposedly believe in is a angry God. And he also chastises his children to get their attention. So if you're truly his child, wake up before it's too late. Otherwise, you're just playing. And let me tell you something. God will not stand for people playing and believing in him. And God, my God, will not stand for the injustice that is taking place against me and my family. My ex-wife, she might have been saying some things and on Facebook that might have been, making some people mad, but that, that's her. That's all on her. That's not on me. I was not saying nothing on Facebook to anybody. Because they blocked her, and of course they blocked me too, so I can't say anything. That's why I do these videos, to tell people the truth. To get the truth out there about what is going on. And of course, yeah, there's the idiots and morons from Kiwi Farms that like to run their fingertips because that's all they like to do. Just stir up trouble. They're a bunch of troublemakers. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. Let me make sure that was right. Oh. No, excuse me. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Let's see, the heaven one is, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. The meek shall inherit the earth. And that doesn't mean Pina Meek or any of her family. Well, Pina might, but not her family. Because she is a meek person. but not her family. Her family is not meek at all. One day before my father flew back up to Ohio, we was at Walmart. I was in Walmart. Renee stayed out in the van. And I walked down the aisle and was going back to the pet food area. And right in the camera area of Walmart, guess who was there? Pina, Patty, and Anita. And Pina was talking about, how you're doing, wanting to know if I heard from my father, and, she was saying how much she loves me, and she said, my daughters, Patty and Anita. I'm like, yes, I know your daughters. And Patty's like, come on, Mom. He knows us, but we got things to do. Come on, Mom. And then she's talking to me still. I'm like, how rude of Patty to basically push her mom along. They don't like talking to me. They don't like me. Their mother did, but they don't. They never did like me. And I never did anything wrong to them. Nothing. Nothing wrong. I didn't steal from them. I didn't cuss at them. I didn't never hit them. I never done anything wrong to them. But that's the way they treat me. And that's the God's honest truth. God bless you. Have a blessed day.